Hey guys, I'm out here at one of my favorite places, West Tyson. We've been out here before. The last time I did a video out here, it was snowy and it was just about to snow, I think. But now it is spring and it's beautiful. This is one of those parks that it's just beautiful all year round. You know, each season holds its own certain magical energy. And I love hiking out here in the spring. I just love hiking in the spring. Spring is my birthday month and my birthday season. And I love just hiking when all the flowers and trees are waking up and everyone's dusting off their coats and their wings from winter. So I think the last time we were out here and did some yoga on our hike out here, we did some sun salutations. And I'm kind of feeling that again today. Probably mix it up, stay within the sun salutation format, but throw in some other things. I am all tangled up in leashes already. So we're off to a good start. We have a friend with us today. His name is Buddy, and he's so cute. Come here, Buddy. Come here. Come here. Look at this puppy. Look at this little guy. He's a little schnauzer and he's delightful, but very vocal. So just getting to my favorite place to do yoga in this park, right here by this magnificent tree. She's beautiful. Look at that goddess. And, this is my first time filming, doing one of these videos while I'm holding on to two dogs. Because as we all know, George is not necessarily the best dog off leash, to say the least. And Buddy does okay, but, he's just staying with us for a few days, and I'd really hate, to lose him. So he's going to stay on the leash. I would hate losing George too, but I feel like George might come back. It's different when it's somebody else's dog, I guess. All right, let's find a good place to set up. So again, we're coming out of winter. It's been rainy, it's been snowy, it's been freezing. We just had some snow yesterday and now it's a beautiful, 60 degrees outside now. But still the ground is a little wet. Plus we're coming into tick season. So I might be doing most of this stuff while I'm standing up. Finding a nice place to put my phone. All right. I am going to come kneeling down for our opening mantra and tuning in. I'm holding on to both leashes as I come into rock pose. I'm going to do my mantra in rock pose today. Trying to find a good place to put my phone. Oh gosh. Well, that kind of works. Yeah. Okay. So I got both dogs on their leashes, untangling Buddy right now. I love doing these videos. They're so fun. They're such a great reminder of why I do yoga. To remain flexible. Not just like, and I'm not talking about flexibility in my body. I'm talking about the flexibility in my mind. Yeah. What is that? Oh. There we go. Like cutting this grass behind my phone. So, elongating through our spine, rolling our shoulders back. I'm going to tuck both leashes, I think, just right in between my legs so I can bring my hands into Jnana Mudra and feeling that sun. Hello, sun. Really opening up that space of awareness, feeling the ground beneath me. And bringing hands into prayer mudra. Palms pressing into each other. Hi, George. And we're going to tune in, chanting Om. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale to chant. Om. Om. And keeping hands together, let's raise our arms up over our heads. Imagine that space between your arms, filling with that beautiful light. And as you exhale, release your hands, drawing that light around you. Let's just do some nice neck rolls. Inhaling that left ear over to the left shoulder. Exhale, rolling the chin down to the chest. Bring that right ear over to the right shoulder. Continue that movement. Making sure to pause and breathe into any place you might be feeling tension. Allowing that breath to heal. Wash through that tension. As you exhale, release. One more time in this direction, then very gently and slowly changing directions. You want to be gentle with those transitions. One more time. Let's do some spine flexes. Inhaling the heart forward, exhaling, rounding back. I'm still in rack pose, still have the dog's leashes tucked between my legs. I'm holding on to those. Remember with the spine flexes, you're really leading this movement with the heart. Come here, buddy. Buddy's wrapped himself around the tree. So I'm gonna pull him back to me and I'm gonna hold on to him. Come here. Oh my God, you're so cute. You are so stinking cute. I'm gonna try to get his retractable leash bopped back over here. What is happening? Oh, I still keep doing those spine flexes as I'm pulling the leash around the tree. Oh God, it's stuck. Okay, there we go. Oh, tree. Okay, very nice. All right, and then I'm gonna come on up into tabletop, do just a couple more warm-ups before we start into our sun salutations. So holding on to my dog's leashes. I kind of like loop my fingers like that, and then I press down. And I'm going to start into some tabletop, some side leg lifts. So inhaling that left leg or right leg up, exhale down. Inhale the left, exhale down. Some nice hip openers. All right. And do some cat-cows while I'm here. Inhaling the tailbone up to the sky, dropping the belly as I lift the chin. That's my inhale into cow. Exhale, rounding the tailbone towards the belly button, arching the back, bringing chin to chest in the cat. Again, I'm still just holding on to these leashes with both of my hands. Just a nice way to warm up the spine. Get the energy of the body flowing before I start into my sun salutations. One more time, let's inhale up. All of the dogs just like went into alert mode. Oh, they're playing. Okay, so I'm gonna push on up into my downward facing dog. I'm gonna adjust my leashes real quick so that I'm actually holding on to the flat part of the leash rather than the big chunky. That works also when you have a traditional leash. These are actually a little better, I think, for when you're doing yoga with your dogs. But they're both on these retractable leashes right now. So I'm just gonna hold on to those, placing them flat under my palm as I press my hands into the earth and bringing my legs about hip width apart, tucking my toes under my feet and pressing my hips up to the sky. And while I'm here in downward facing dog, I'm gonna do just some three-legged dog, like downward dog kicks. Bring that left leg up, that right leg, and then the left. I mix up my left and right sometimes, so yeah, you just bear with me. Let's pause here with that three-legged dog. Bringing that right leg behind us, opening up that right hip. And then we're turning that right leg back down to the ground. Doing the same thing with that left hip. Ooh. Alrighty. And woo. I know these guys are anxious to get back on the hike, so we're gonna do like one or two sun salutations, and then we're gonna hop on back into our hike. Okay, so tucking both leashes under my feet, making sure there's no dogs behind me. The sun salutations are fun to do when you're hiking with dogs. It's like dance along with your leashes. So I notice that Buddy's behind me. We gotta kind of keep an eye on that. Make sure I don't kick him when I'm stepping back into my lunge. Starting here in mountain prayer pose. Inhaling our arms up over our heads. Exhale, swan dive down, bringing the hands down to the earth. Hanging out here in this full forward bend. Bringing our hands to our knees, straightening out the back, coming into this half tabletop. Inhale. And exhale back down into that full forward bend. And while I'm here in this next forward bend, I'm gonna hold on to the leashes so I can step back into my low lunge and then back into plank. Inhale. And exhale, chaturanga down. You're lowering yourself down to the ground, and then you push up into cobra, still holding on to the leashes with my hands as much as I can. Come here, George. Oh my God, they're both looking at this train. It's so funny. Okay, I'm in cobra. Chin is up, face is forward, heart is open, and I'm gonna tuck my toes and I'm push up into downward facing dog. Planting that right foot, bringing the left leg up, swinging it through to the top of my mat, low lunge. And while I'm here in low lunge, I'm gonna go ahead and just do some triangle, get a nice stretch here. I'm holding onto both leashes with my leg. All right, returning that back, my hand down to my ground. Stepping forward with the right foot. So now, once again, I'm in full forward bend. I can go ahead and step back on the leashes with this stance. And I'm gonna kind of mix up the sun salutation here. I'm actually gonna step back with my right foot now so I can come into this triangle, straightening out this front leg, reaching up with that left leg, or that left hand. And returning both hands back to the mat. Stepping forward with my left leg. Again, back in that full forward bend. Bringing hands to my shins. Roll the shoulders back away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale back down into that full forward bend. And inhale up, back into sun salutation. And I think we'll go ahead and just call it a day with that. These guys are ready to get on their hike, and I am too. But so we're gonna take just a few minutes to thank ourselves for taking this moment to practice, to stretch our bodies, to enjoy being alive. And they say bye to Buddy. Come here, Gracie. And they say bye to Buddy. This cute little guy. Look at this cute little guy. Yeah. Oh my God. He's our friend. And Gracie. And Gracie. We can't forget about Gracie. Oh, we cannot. We cannot forget about Gracie. Okay. Sat Nam, y'all. I hope you have a beautiful, lovely day. And I'll see you next time for yoga while hiking with dogs. Peace.